You're listening to The Brett Davern Show, live daily on Adobe Radio.
All right, so we're trying to figure out wolf-like. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 letters. We're doing a crossword puzzle. We're playing Escape Room in a Box, the Werewolf Edition. Maddie, help us out.
Katie, think Harry Potter.
Okay.
Wolf-like.
Who's the character? Who's coming to visit me on Sunday, Brett?
Lewis.
Okay.
Lewis.
Plus a tree.
Lewis tree.
Lucius.
Kind of tree.
Alpine.
Not owl. Well, how do you get that from Lewis?
A pine tree?
And the character
Evergreen?
in Harry Potter
Lupine.
There it is.
Lupine. L-U-P-I-N-E.
So happy you're here today. With
And
these
wait a minute.
glasses on.
A typist? So then that makes typist... Hold on, what is it?
Because lupus,
Typist measure,ment
like Remus Lupus.
two letters down is E-N? That's a typist measurement?
I don't know what that means.
Listen,
No, I think it is, though.
Everything else comes into play. Everything else is perfect.
Yeah.
I say it's a win.
Let's
It's a
not
win.
question
It's
it.
a win.
It's a win. It's the Brett Davern Show. Brought to you by Nice Guy Digital on Adobe Radio. And recorded live in beautiful North Hollywood, California on today's episode.
I'm still drinking.
You took the words out of my mouth. We're going to continue to play Escape Room in a Box, the Werewolf Edition, created by Ariel Rubin and Juliana Patel. You can get it on Amazon, $30. Do it. We're going to ruin one of the 18 endings today. Hopefully, we'll see if we get out of here. Now let's get to the guy who's graduated high school 3 times.
That's me.
Your new best friend.
Yep.
Brett Davern!
Listen up, everybody. This is our show. Thank you for telling your friends and family about our show and engaging with us on social media. You know, we love you for that. If you'd like to shout out a friend, shout at us or with us, you can call the show anytime. Toll free 1-888-99-IDOBE. But because this is a pre-recorded episode, if you call that right now, we probably won't see that you're calling, but you can leave us a voicemail, and if it's funny, we'll play it on the air. The email for the show is bdsfans@idobe.com, and wherever we are in the world, we get email. Or you could join the show instantly by texting us, but don't worry about that, because like I said, this is pre-recorded. And besides, if you're listening, you've heard me give you the address about 1,000 times. Lots of show to get to today, but before we get to all of it, the Brett Davern Show is brought to you by Cake Bams. Artisanal rice cakes. When organic brown rice cakes are cleverly disguised in yummy flavors like vegan, dark chocolate, and sea salt.
Say it again.
They call that flavor salt in the dark. The company is really cool. They come up with like clever little names for all the different cakes.
Mm-hmm.
So take a salt in the dark and check out vegan, dark chocolate, and sea salt. Oh, delicious. Also, they got a chocolate chip cookie flavor. It's like grandma's chocolate chip cookies if grandma made them with rice cakes. Cake Bams can make the everyday feel like a cheat day. And all their flavors are naturally gluten-free. And Brett Davern Show listeners get free shipping plus 10% off of their entire order. So just go to cakebams.com, that's CAKEBAMS.com, and enter the promo code BDS, as in Brett Davern Show, at checkout. Also, check out Cake Bams on Instagram for some sweet giveaways. And just, listen, everybody, if you're listening to this show out there and you support our show and Katie and I and Adobe in general and all that stuff, you get this show for free. So just help us out by supporting our sponsors. That's it. Our sponsors support us. And so in turn, you should support them. And we appreciate you for doing that. All right. Hello, Boy Wonder.
Hello, Brett.
Hello, Matadocious.
Hello, Brett.
Hello, special guest in a pink shirt, Neil Gargiulo.
Hi, Brett. I just realized I've had a cake
And
bam.
hello,
You have.
Katie Leclerc.
It's National Chew Your Booze-Soaked Ice Cubes Day, Brett.
What, Neil?
I had a cake bam.
When?
At your house.
That's
I
right.
just realized
That's right.
they were dope.
Yeah.
I actually was very self-conscious because I ate like a bunch of them,
That's okay.
and not everyone got to eat them, and I didn't realize that there weren't. I like and I didn't realize everyone hadn't eaten already, and I ate like 4 of them.
But the thing with cake bams is you can eat as many as you want because they're healthy and gluten free and all that good stuff.
No, I felt
non-GMO.
No, totally. Like I felt good about myself after eating 4 of them. Unlike normally in my life when I hate myself after eating 4 of something.
Let's listen to some music and then we'll dive right back into the board game that. By the way, for a guy that hates board games, this board game is kind of growing on me. Maybe it's the game, or maybe it's just the friends I'm surrounded with.
Aww.
This is What I Got by Sublime. There it is. Thank you for watching on YouTube or listening to the podcast version of The Brett Davern Show. If you were listening live on Adobe Radio, you'd be hearing real music right now, instead of this message and whatever song this is. Sometimes the rules just won't let us play real music on YouTube or the podcast. It's not a big deal. Just putting it out there. Back with more show in a second.
You're listening to The Brett Davern Show with that other guy from that one show on MTV. Yeah, you know, Brett Davern on Adobe Radio.
Okay, guys, so
we've got
made
2.5 minutes before we open the next envelope.
We made it through our first puzzle here with that crossword puzzle. Finally, it took one episode and then partly into another one, but we made it through that first one. So let's put that away, and we move on to a word search. Oh boy!
Oh wait, should I start the timer again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hit the timer. So we move on to a word search. The first word is cork. I see. This is where I think we're supposed to be separating these.
Yeah.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
Someone
I'm
needs to take the word.
gonna hand this one to. I'm the leader.
You are
gonna
dividing
figure
and
this out.
conquering. I like
so
this.
I'm gonna hand that over there to Boy Wonder and Matadocious. I'm gonna give.
We don't
this
have anything
you.
to write with.
This is
And
not
Neil.
very
Pencil.
radio pleasing right here.
That is not. No, that's why we're moving on from
That's
this.
what you get.
And then there's this piece of plastic with some symbols on it. I don't know what's going on, but we've each got 3 puzzles
look at
spread out throughout the room.
P3,
I'm doing a word
P1,
search. I'm
P1,
looking for the
P1. We're
word
supposed
cork.
to use each other's thing.
Question.
Oh,
Wait,
boy.
pause. We have to do this one last because we use the other puzzles
Yeah,
to
to
solve
figure
this
this
last
out.
one.
Okay, well
Yeah,
then
and
Neil
you have
and
to do this
you
one
guys do that one.
as
we have to do
well.
this one?
Wait, this
That
one
looks
has
like
to
Hangman.
happen. This one has to happen with answers from P1.
Oh.
P1
So we should have done
.5.
P1 first. That
We did
was-
P1 first, didn't
No,
we?
we didn't. We did like P4.
No, we didn't.
Oh, well, let's
P4,
do P1 now.
Wait, what's P1?
You have P2.
Oh, here's P1. Wait, Neil's got P1. So P1 is fill in the blank, I think. Plug your answers into this. P1 answer plus. What is happening? P1.
So it's a
Oh,
word,
God.
but there's blanks in the word, and we just have to figure out the word.
Okay, blank sesame.
Open
1, 2,
sesame.
3, 4. Open. O.
Very
P,
nice.
E,
Leclerc.
Then we will open
Leclerc,
Mother's
look
Nature
at
Handbook. You
you.
think
Then
that'll
with the
work?
next one, it's 4 letters. Open mic as well.
Open.
Oh, it's all open. U.S. open. 4 letters. Here we go. U.S. open. Open house
Okay.
is the next one.
Wait. It says.
Open arms is the
P1's
next
answer
one.
Yeah, it's open.
Is
Open season is the
Is
next one.
the answer.
And then
minus
answer
a
is
letter.
open. Okay.
I just dinged you open like 7
So then
times.
P1.5 is
Dinged
3
you open?
letters with the
I just
it ending in
dinged you right
antro.
open.
Okay, so it's P1's answer.
And then
Okay.
cow.
Is open minus a letter.
What is that?
plus 1.5's answer.
Oh, jeez,
So
I
it's
don't know.
Wait, what's the question?
It's a letter. It's a 3-letter word.
Cilantro.
Cell.
So CEL
I think it's CIL.
IL.
council.
It's an I.
There we
Oh,
go.
sorry, it's an I. My
There we
bad.
go.
I can't spell. I'm an actor. CIL facility.
We open the next envelope in 5, 4, 3,
CIL.
2. Oh no, 1. Let's open this.
Facility.
Let's open this as you cry yourself.
Oh my God! There are
Open.
so many things. There are
Next,
hints.
plug your
Oh, we have
answers into
hints.
this.
Good, we
P1
need hints.
answer minus 1 letter plus P15's answer equals your instructions. So P1's
what we're
answer
doing.
is
This is good.
open. Open. Minus 1 letter plus CIL
Pencil.
pencil. Very good, Maddie.
That doesn't make any sense because there's only 4
Maddie.
things here. So I think it's just open.
Neil's got hints. What you got there?
All right. Puzzle 1, we got. It's what word
I'm
goes
gonna
with
write
all
it
of
up
them.
top.
Puzzle.
Wait.
We just opened the 15-minute.
Oh, the 15-minute thing. So should I pause on this?
No,
What
these,
we're
these-
doing?
these are hints. These are hints that are coming out. Puzzle 1.5. What 3 letters go with all of them? We have that.
We got
It's
that.
Sil.
IL.
Yeah.
Okay.
CIL.
Your instructions. Say the answer to puzzle 1. Take away 1 letter and say that with the answer to puzzle 1.5.
Yeah, so it's pencil.
I don't know
We
if
got
open
that.
makes
Okay, great.
sense.
And that's okay. So then here's the thing. So pencil is where we are all at right now.
Okay.
Pencil.
What's clue number 2?
Puzzle. It's for puzzle number 2.
Yeah.
Which one is puzzle 2? You guys working
The
on
one
that
on
over
the
there?
word search that Brett's
No.
got.
Yeah.
I think it does make
Yep.
sense.
Okay.
Does it?
For puzzle 2,
Yeah.
color in the words you circled. We haven't
I did.
circled
It was
words.
We haven't
yet.
circled any. We
So
haven't
let's
moved
do
on
that.
yet. But also, wait a second. Pencil, it says equals your instructions.
I don't know. I mean, it
What does that
flows,
mean?
but, like,
I don't
open
know.
Mother
Let's
Nature's
move on.
hands.
We don't know what
I
it
think
means.
it's
Superhuman.
something to do with this pencil.
Okay. Yeah.
So you just opened the pencil and something
I'm
came
slow
out of
this
it?
morning.
Yeah, there are 2 little white strips of paper that came out of it. What is happening? All right, so we got to do this word
Yeah,
search?
let's go.
So where's P2?
No, good luck
So
with this.
P2
Okay.
I mean,
Pass
is
that over.
the
That's
word
not
Yeah,
a
you
you
guys
thing.
do that. You guys do that. Where's P3?
It's not a you thing.
Who's got
That's not a you
P3?
thing. P3.
You have P3 with the red?
No, that's.
I don't have.
I've
any
got
Ps.
nothing.
What is this? That's not P3.
No.
Okay, puzzle 3. Did you
I've got
find
another
this
one of those.
puzzle under the
No,
tray?
I don't need a pencil.
Under the tray. Oh, it's under the tray? In the box? Is that P3?
P3,
Oh,
I got
my
P3.
gosh. How are we supposed to find that?
Well,
I'm
there
starting
we
to
go.
become
What's
frantic.
happening?
The sentence fragments you are searching for are not on any puzzles.
Wait, this is a connect the dots, which I'm going to do.
Wait. Some of them are in Roman numerals, and some of them are numbers, the regular numbers.
Have you discovered
And some are
the
letters.
way to read the ultraviolet? What is happening?
Oh, there's ultraviolet. I have an ultraviolet thing. Here.
Oh my.
What?
We gotta turn the lights out in the studio. Listen, guys, we might not make it out of this one alive.
Okay, I actually have to leave the room to turn the lights off.
Okay.
Why you think?
That's not. Is there batteries in that?
Yeah.
Ah,
5.
we have to go to break
6.
in 1 minute. Excuse me.
What is happening? 6, 7. Oh my gosh. 8. I'm doing a connect the dots here. 9, 10, 11. Oh. Wait, what's happening? Did we turn the lights off in here?
Did it help?
What is going on? No,
It doesn't?
I don't think so. 1, 2, 3. What the heck?
Does it
4.
help?
No, it
5,
doesn't help, but you know what? I
6.
think
I'm just
somebody
counting
has,
into a microphone. 7.
I think
And Neil
somebody
has his
has had a
sunglasses
little
on.
bit of fun with this.
9.
Oh no.
Oh.
Did you find some?
Wait, are you
fluid?
finding? Are you finding
What's
drippage?
been happening in this studio?
What is happening?
I don't know.
Wait, A, B, C, D.
Okay.
Why can't I find the sync? Oh, it's right there.
I'm doing a connect the
said
dots,
that.
everybody. E, F, G,
Stir.
H. The real question
You
is
should
how
probably just,
long
like,
ago
look at
did
it
people
with
turn
some of
this
these.
episode off?
Yeah,
All right,
G,
well,
H,
we have to go to
I-
a break.
Need something
J.
from
So
this
everybody,
to
on the
answer
count of
this
3,
thing.
we're going to
Okay.
pause. Hey, Brett.
Wait, I'm figuring it out over here.
I know, but we have to go to break.
Wait, what color? What? Wait,
3.
hold on. Before we do,
All
what are the order
words
of the
touch at least
rainbow
one other
colors?
word.
Red,
Roy G. Biv.
orange,
Yellow,
yellow,
green,
green, blue, purple, violet.
Indigo, violet, but
Indigo,
yeah.
violet. Which is violet darker than indigo?
indigo, violet. Yes.
Indigo, violet, black. I don't know what's happening.
All right, well,
Okay.
here we go.
All right,
We're playing
let's
some
go to a
music.
song break. This is Come Out and Play by Offspring. We'll try to do more during the break.
We're playing. Get it? I'm so clever. I don't know. Thank you for watching on YouTube or for listening to the podcast version of our show. We love you. If you were listening live on Adobe Radio, you'd be hearing real music right now instead of this message. Sometimes rules don't allow us to play that kind of stuff on YouTube or on the podcast. Just putting it out there. Back with more show in a few seconds.
You're listening to The Brett Davern Show with that other guy from that one show on MTV. Yeah, you know, Brett Davern on Adobe Radio.
Here's the thing, everybody. Here, this is the thing.
Should I pause the time?
Pause the timer. Here's the thing.
Okay, timer is paused.
I do see
Pencils
a
down.
scenario in which this game would be a lot of fun in a living room and whatever. And I do think that it's our inability to play this game right now. That is, not serving the game.
Oh, we need reinforcements.
We've called in soon-to-be-named Megan to help out on this. So she's come into the studio. She's come into the studio. The Jameson is definitely kicking in.
Yep.
I want to also just say quickly, though, that I was predisposed to not really enjoy myself on this one, because I got to tell you that when this whole escape room thing started, like the real ones, and everyone started going to them and whatever, I was saying to people, like, don't ever invite me to one of those, because it will just be me sitting in the corner being like, I don't care. You guys figured out. I don't care. I don't want to go. It's too much effort. I don't care. I'd rather go drive go-karts.
You're such an old man.
Forget it.
It's very. I've been to one time I went, and it's very stressful.
Yeah.
Especially, I went with just my girlfriend. The two of us went, and
no.
we're like, we can hammer this thing out, no problem. The problem is, we had a couple of adults beforehand, and
Much like this radio show.
well, not
couple
for
of adult bevies.
not for me. I'm just sniffing muscle relaxers, just all day and all night. I'm sniffing ham.
I don't know why we're out there torturing ourselves as entertainment. Like, go play some laser tag or go drive some go-karts if you're looking for some silly fun on a Friday night. I don't get the escape room thing. I don't get it.
What are you doing Friday? Oh, I don't know. I'm thinking about going out with a group of friends, trying to figure out calculus. Something I haven't done in 20 years.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have some calculus tonight.
I'll tell
and
you
I'm gonna
what.
get real frustrated. Two of my friends are gonna get into a fight because they think they know the answers to something that neither one of them
I
know
would
the answers
so much
to.
rather just go sit in like some sort of Turkish bath with all my friends than go to an escape room.
Baby, I am your man.
We you know what? By the way, everybody, we're all working hard on this thing. I got a proposal.
Thank you.
It's Friday as we record this.
Sure.
And as people are listening, as we've said before, who
Wait,
knows
I have
where
an
we
idea.
are? Wait, Katie, hold on. I'm proposing something.
What? These might have something
After
to do
we-
with the light.
Katie, hold on a second. It's just, Katie,
Go ahead.
I'm trying to make a proposal to the group.
Propose.
Because we're getting a little stressed out playing this game, and I just stumbled on something with the Turkish bath.
Yeah.
Here's what I think we do. No matter when we're done recording this, let's just shut down the studio. Let's all pile into Katie's car, head on down to K-Town, and get a group massage.
So in.
What does everybody
my
think?
God.
So in.
I'm
Right?
so in. Yeah.
Matadocious?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll do it.
Boy Wonder, you in on that? He's stressfully solving a puzzle over there.
Oh, and he's solving one that's just so it's like word search.
Word search,
So it's
forget
not
it.
like he's solving
All right, so
a complex puzzle. He's searching for words.
So Katie and Neil and I are gonna all go get a
What's
threesome
happening-
massage together down in
Wait, what the
K-Town
heck?
after this.
You didn't
What?
ask Maddie.
What? Oh yeah, and Maddie's coming too. A foursome.
Okay.
A foursome is gonna
I think
go
that
have a
the
massage.
The clear plastic cards
Yeah.
have something to do with your connect the dots.
Okay, let me ask.
There's
you,
two of these plastic cards.
God, what is happening? All right, what are we doing? What are we supposed to be doing right now in this game?
I'm trying to tell you, use the plastic cards that have things on them.
Okay.
There's also this petri dish.
I've
Is there a
got one of the
highlighter in here?
cards.
Do you want a highlighter?
Yes, we need one.
D.
Here you go.
So it says color in the words I started with?
Yeah.
I found myself in a position where I'm
That doesn't make
watching
any sense.
other
Oh, the ones
people
that.
do
Wait, what are you
various
saying? What are you looking at?
activities
Yeah.
to solve.
We
a-
need.
Neil is just commentating. Let him just
Yeah,
commentate.
that's all.
Let him
I mean,
commentate.
Wrapper,
th-
paper,
there's
paper.
there's
Maybe
four
this isn't
people,
the
five
right
Here's
people
paper.
in
card.
the
Do you have another
studio,
card? Do you have
and
another
they
card?
are
There's
trying
two of them.
You just
to
turned off
figure
the
out
iPad.
We just
how to
solved
escape
another
from
mystery.
this
We solved
room.
another mystery.
You did?
Yes.
What happened?
Wait, do we have
P-
P3 yet?
No.
No, that's
P-
what
No,
Brett's
P3's
working
right
on.
here. I've
No,
got
there's
it.
something to it. Oh, here's your other.
P2's
done?
clues is paper. Pencil and paper.
Pencil and paper. Okay.
Okay, we're getting somewhere.
Okay, we're getting somewhere.
P3's hint
P3's hint. What is P3's hint?
is, did you find this puzzle under the tray? The sentence fragments you are searching for are not on any puzzles. What the? I can't cuss.
What?
Use my journey from lab to wolf on the back of P1
Megan,
to
save us.
P4 as your guide.
Where's P1 and P4?
Oh, there's pictures.
Oh,
We
there's
have
pictures. Oh,
Ah!
now we're getting somewhere. Okay, P4. Where's now?
We
What
need
do you
all of
got?
them. We need all of them.
Use the journey as your guide from P1
One
to
to
P4.
P4.
So the werewolf. Okay, so there's a picture of a werewolf, and then there's a picture of an empty
And here's
field with a
P1.
box, and then there's what's on back of P1? What's on the back of
it's,
P1?
It's like a
Oh,
castle,
a castle.
sort
Oh,
of.
oh. Let's put them all together. Oh yeah, look, the ground matches up.
Oh yeah.
Wait, I don't think
I think
P1's
it's
in the
1,
right.
2, 3. What's happening?
Wait,
over
1,
here?
2, 3.
What?
Hold on, look at this. 1, 2, 3.
We have some teammates
4.
that aren't playing.
See that?
Yeah.
See that?
Yeah.
Oh, and then the light. So maybe
We
we
need
should
the
use
light.
the light.
No, there's
Wait,
a little light thing. Right
we
there,
should
right
use
there.
the light
I
on
still
this
need to know
thing.
what
Oh,
P3
yeah, here we go.
is.
Here we
Somebody
go.
turn the lights
We
off.
are trying to figure out
I need
P3.
to
Megan,
Megan, go
can you
turn the
go turn the
lights
lights
off,
off in the
I need to know
studio?
what P3 is.
Okay, I'm getting
Brett got all
excited.
excited.
I'm getting
While we
excited.
were playing.
Okay, so just to point out to the
All right, go ahead.
listeners,
Go ahead.
for listeners who haven't been watching,
We
Katie
took a sidebar.
Katie and I checked out almost entirely.
I was
And
teaching him
Do
the.
we use this one too?
What is this?
Miss Mary Mac.
Wait.
Oh look, they all go together.
Brett.
Oh,
That's
oh.
that's
Oh, it's a
the-
paw print. It's a paw
that's-
print.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a second. Okay, so there's the werewolf. Okay, the
I'm
lights
glad
are
that
off.
the
Hold on, I'm
studio
searching.
cameras
I'm
have
searching.
night vision.
I'm searching with my black light. Neil, were you holding this one? Oh boy.
Oh my god.
I see evidence of Neil's sticky fingers on these cards using my ultraviolet light.
So we're looking for the.
I don't see anything with the ultraviolet
Go back
light.
to the paw.
Yeah, the paw is the same picture that you made with your connected dots.
Right.
Wait.
Okay, so what are we supposed to be doing right now? Now I'm just searching
We're
All right.
looking for the clue for P3,
for P3.
which is I think your.
You still have these clear things though. They
Yeah,
mean
where are the
something.
clear things?
Can I make an observation real quick?
Please.
Katie and I went away. We played an alt version of Miss Mary Mac
Yep.
for like a solid 25, 35 seconds. In that time, the rest of the room got really excited about something that they had, quote unquote, figured out. And everyone was really excited, and I felt real dumb in that moment. Did you feel
I did
dumb?
not. I just ignored it.
Oh, I felt dumb. I felt like, oh, we went away and they were able to figure out how to do something.
It didn't have anything with to
Megan's
do with
still
us.
here. Megan
Megan
please
is-
take over.
Well, now
Soon to be named Megan. Please help
what
out.
I'm seeing, what I'm noticing is there might have been false enthusiasm in the
Oh,
room.
yeah.
There might have been a false sense of hope, and I don't feel as dumb anymore.
Do you know what though?
Yes?
Listen, we're
In
far.
2 minutes, we get to open the next envelope.
Oh my God! Well, I'm sure that won't be confusing. Because we don't have the first envelope opened and we've opened a second. I'm
We
sure
have-
the third will be a piece of cake.
No, the first envelope, the 15-minute envelope was just clues.
Oh, was it
So
just
maybe-
hints? I think there was more to it than that. There's more in that.
Oh, what's in that other page?
I mean, we haven't even
Hey, Brett.
gotten to that yet.
We're
Yes.
looking for a 3-letter word.
A 3-letter
That's
word.
Blank cage.
Blank cage.
So she's
Nick.
comfy
Dog.
cozy when she wakes up.
She's-
Maybe dog.
She's comfy cozy when she wakes up.
It says blank cage, so she's comfy cozy.
A pup cage. A little pup cage where the pup hangs out.
What? I love it.
Somebody turn the lights back on. We need the lights.
I don't know. I honestly, I feel like the lights off has really gotten us closer together.
Brett and
I feel like
I-
there's an intimacy to this that I'm really enjoying.
I feel like Brett and I were on a high for a second, and
Yeah.
we've come down from
Yeah,
it.
we've come down.
come down from our
So-
high.
yeah, it was
Oh.
false. It was
Whoa.
false enthusiasm.
Oh, God.
There is no question about that.
So the lights just
Listen,
came back
at
on.
least we're working
So-
here.
What? So what is happening right now is my question.
We're looking for clue 3, puzzle 3.
Yeah.
You have that.
It's a 3-letter word, and the clue is we discovered that there's pictures on the back of these that are
Uh-huh.
supposed to help us figure out the answer.
Okay.
And we're looking for a 3-letter word that says blank cage, so she's comfy cozy when she wakes up. Meaning the wolf. The wolf is
How do you
comfy.
know?
It said
What's written on that box? What's
What
written on it?
box?
On the
Nothing.
floor.
Nothing.
There's a paw right there.
There's a paw print.
and the paw matches the
Wait, there's a
dot.
belt floating in the air too, and you
Wait,
had a
we
belt in the box.
Yeah, we had a belt in the box.
There's a belt in the box.
What was
Oh,
it on top
maybe
of?
maybe it's something for you to choke yourself with while other things happen.
Wait, it was on top of.
There's a periodic table. Maybe that has something to do with what we need.
A
don't
periodic table of elements. Wait, give me. Where's the belt? You have the belt?
Yes, we need the belt.
You know what I'm really enjoying about this game? Can I say something honest for a second?
You can
Yeah.
say anything you want. Yeah.
Of course, you know, I don't like it when games that present themselves as challenging make it very easy to do, because then beating the game becomes boring. Why would you want to replay that game?
Yeah.
What?
This is a perfect level of challenge. That's
We're
what
never
I like
gonna win.
about it. Like, oh, we're gonna die for
Yeah.
sure.
Oh, we're gonna become a werewolf for sure.
I think we're gonna become werewolves, and someone's gonna step into this studio and shoot us in the heart with a silver bullet.
That's Megan's job. Where did she go?
She's
She
not here
leave
to help.
us?
She's actually here to
She
kill
left
us.
us.
Nah, she left.
All right, we need to play another song. We'll pause the game timer, and then when we come back, we'll open the 30-minute envelope.
So
right?
Yes.
Yeah, and then hopefully that helps us not become a werewolf.
Okay, here we go.
All right,
Brett?
hit it. Oh, this is All Mixed Up by 311. Thank you for watching on YouTube or listening to the podcast version of The Brett Davern Show. If you were listening live on Adobe Radio, you'd be hearing real music right now, instead of this message and whatever song this is. Sometimes the rules just won't let us play real music on YouTube or the podcast. It's not a big deal. Just putting it out there. Back with more show in a second.
Keep up with all things Brett Davern Show on Twitter. At Brett Davern Show, IW Radio.
Okay, so
It might be what?
Dog.
30 minutes in,
Dog cage.
30 minutes into playing the game,
Yeah.
I open the envelope that says to open after 30 minutes.
And here we are,
And it's
30
just
minutes
a book that says answers.
in. Oh, good.
So I think that I've got all the answers to the game here.
Okay.
So puzzle one,
Sorry.
puzzle one.
We've already done that.
I know, but the answer is what goes
Pencil.
with all of them. It's open.
Open.
We got
Puzzle
that.
1.5 is sill, which then equals pencil. Puzzle number 2, if you color in the word search, if you color in the correct,
Thank you for
if
that.
you draw circles around the words, it says paper.
We figured that out.
So we got that. Puzzle number 3. Okay, solve the crossword. Okay, so
We did that.
we did that, right? Where's puzzle 3?
Puzzle number 3 is your paw print.
Puzzle number
3 is your paw print.
3 is the paw print. So it says solve the crossword. Then it says step 1, connect the dots on P3 in alphabetical, numerical, and rainbow order. The picture is a wolf's paw. We've done that. Oh, picture.
It looks like a
Yeah,
picture,
That's
yeah.
the picture. So that's the paw. That's
No,
the
I
paw.
know, but picture is in all caps and in quotes. I'm just pointing that out.
I would
So it might
also,
be important later.
I would like to say I felt like we were definitely gonna die, and now that
We've
you're
got
going
all the
through
answers.
this, I feel pretty good about where we are. And by we, I mean mostly you guys.
We were playing Miss Mary
Step
Mac.
3 is using the light. So
Yeah.
using the light, the ultraviolet light, using the light, find the shapes and their corresponding sentence fragments. Triangle, step on picture on belt strap. Wait, what? So
So your
is there a
picture's on the
triangle
back.
on there? What? What picture?
Or on your page. Isn't there a belt on the drawing?
Yep, there is.
Yeah.
It's floating.
Oh yeah. There's a triangle on there? I don't know what it means. Star, crossword on the periodic table.
No, see, you're supposed to be using.
What? Put the
Oh no, wait.
What?
Where's the periodic table? This.
Oh,
So,
in the
yeah.
picture? Square, admire on the envelope strap. What's an envelope strap? Oh, where's that skeleton looking thing you had? The strap that had all the envelopes.
Oh
It's gone forever.
no, it's here. It's somewhere.
What are you talking about? I'm
It's
confused.
the thing
the
that had
thing
all
that was
envelopes
wrapping,
in
that
it.
combined all
Oh.
of those things.
There's nothing.
And then diamond, rad, manicure in pencil. What is that? I don't know what that means. The sentence reads, step picture on crossword and admire my rad manicure. I don't know what they're talking about. Step 4, put P3 on top of the crossword.
First P3.
Where's P3? That's the picture of the paw.
Mm-hmm.
Put P3 on top of... Where is it? On top of the crossword. Look inside the paw's claw to see which 3 letters from the crossword appear inside of them. It's P-A-D. So
Pad cage, so
Pad
she's comfy
cage.
cozy when she wakes up.
padlock?
Like you pad the cage and put padding in the cage.
pad the cage so that she's comfy. Puzzle number 4.
Oh, no
The
one ever
crossword-
said that number 12 was circled red.
The word you need in P4 is The red one does.
Yeah.
Yes. The
Here it is.
plural of doe is does. Oh, so it's does. P4. Does a deer. Remember we did that?
We did, yes.
I'm just reading this now and I don't know what we're supposed to be doing. Combo lockbox. The combination for the lockbox is on one of the pieces of paper you discover by following your instructions
I don't think it's gonna be that
on P1
Maybe these.
and opening the pencil to see the combination you shine in the black light on the
I think
paper.
that's the last thing.
So
The combination is 135.
Oh.
You get the lockbox?
Well, this one has an actual key. Uh-oh.
There's a lot. Well, we don't know which one the
I'm
lockbox
sure
is.
he's in one of the.
1,
3, 5.
3. 1, 3.
Look at that.
It unlocked.
Mm.
We did something right.
That's so
Oh
crazy.
My God.
That's
There.
That's so crazy that we got the combination to the lock by reading the book that says answers.
2 are we, 1 dark, 1 fair. In 2 holy towers, we're quite the pair. 1 from land, 1 from sea. The fairer of us is the answer for thee.
So to be fair to this game, for 1 second,
This is P9.
Katie, little sidebar, real quick. to be fair to this game, real quick, we would have found the combination 135 by solving the other puzzles.
Leading
You know what
up
I'm
to-
saying?
yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
like, so that's how we would have got the combination.
What puzzle number have we finished now?
A1 is done. So A2.
A1. Here's A2. So
I'm loving this game.
Here you go. Read
It's
aloud.
pretty cool, actually. Like,
So
I think the thing is that we're trying to play it on a radio show and play it quickly and a little under duress.
All right, so this says, fixing my mistake crossed out in blood, further scientific inquiry. Hypothesis 1. If a scientist were stupid, crossed out brave in blood, enough to ignore the advice of every horror and sci-fi movie ever and experiment on herself, then she would need to create an antidote. Hypothesis 2. If I want to eradicate the big bad wolf aspect from the poor little human DNA, then I need to create an antidote based on specimens from even more 5-letter word creatures. It's a blank. Blank, 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 blank.
What'd you just find?
Can I say something? I'm just looking around at all these materials because we've got this whole game spread out all over the table, and this game is pretty cool actually. Watch this. So I was flipping through this pad of paper because you guys were like, "Do we have paper? Do we have paper?" And I was just like, "Oh, just kind of lazily flipping through it." Watch this, everybody. If you flip through, boom, it lands on a page,
Give me that key.
and there's a key
Give me that key.
Taped
I need a key for this lock.
inside the pad of paper. I'm just trying to tell everyone that
We're gonna die in
all my
20 minutes.
all my poo that I've been talking about this so far, it's actually kind of
and
becoming
then
cool.
Neil, you keep reading.
I love this thing of finding a key. Just maybe I do like escape rooms. Huh. All right.
Shall I continue?
There you go. Try this key.
Procedure 1. Steal specimens from neighboring labs. Lion. Blank, 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 blank.
we might have just
Unicorn.
skipped a step altogether.
Yeah. Well, we figured something out. So
Um.
No, because that's P7.
So the answers on this, I'm not going to keep going because I think we all get the point. So there's a hypothesis, 1, 2, 3, and procedures. You can see if you're watching the video right now. So Maddie, there's a you'll see that there are blanks over there, and the answers are those blanks.
Wait, Katie, you
Yes,
got puzzle
yes.
pieces
So
over there?
I think
What is
that maybe there are some of them you may or may not have over there.
We don't. We need to
I'm trying to
solve.
put this puzzle together.
we need to
Katie's got pieces that
solve
are a
puzzles
puzzle.
5 through 9 to get these answers.
5 through 9.
Yes.
okay, I have 7.
7 is right here.
I'm assuming this might be 6. No. Open mouth first. Discover all fortunes, then add them up. No.
Do you have to fold it like those fortune tellers?
There's
Oh, I don't know
here's
how to
some
do that.
fortune
Do you know how to
teller
do that?
guides.
Oh, please. I
Where's
went to middle
Megan?
School. I know how to do this.
Hilarious.
Okay, I've also got P8 over here,
Yeah, where's
which are
some new
just
names?
numbers.
Oh, no.
No, that's-
Dan, here, you take this one. I don't know what to do with it. I've still got a petri dish over here. Brett's got puzzle pieces that you're making into a
Which I
dinosaur
just made into
skull.
a dinosaur skull because I'm awesome.
I've got freeze-dried beetle larvae.
How to use the fortune teller?
Warning:
Oh my gosh.
exposure to light may result in reanimation.
Oh, maybe that's the light.
Oh, maybe.
Uh-huh. Ah! Oh, it actually scared me. Did you do that before you did that?
No, I
Or
can't.
it came packaged like that?
I have played that trick on you, though.
So I have P7 here.
Okay, what
It
you got?
says, to become the bestest, baddest scientist, I removed the blank from my lab. Dr. Frankenstein, who? And it's a picture of a, as you can see on the video, if you're watching.
It's a werewolf?
It's a werewolf in a lab. It's a 5-letter word. I would say human.
Oh.
Human. Because there's no human in this.
I think that we've lost complete track of what we're doing here. We're just
That's-
all just
that's
wildly
puzzle
opening
7.
things.
So, human. Do you need a pencil, Neil? There's one right there.
Yeah, I mean, there are other answers it can be as well. But human is what I'm going with.
Great.
What- I
like
have,
that.
I do not see any way that anyone solves this
Where
in
are
under
the
an
rest
hour.
of
There's no
okay,
way.
where are these?
Maddie's folding a fortune thing over there. What are we all doing? We're just.
There you go.
I feel like we've lost track of what is happening here completely. Katie's putting 2 transparent pieces of plastic
There's 4 of them now.
together.
Oh, there's directions.
This might
I've got
create
this
a
far.
picture if we
Neil
stack
is-
them properly.
Neil is doing. He's just observing.
I'm doing absolutely nothing.
You put human in the thing.
By the way, this is the. Now I'm coming back down after finding my key in the pad of paper. I'm coming back down to that part of in a real escape room where I now then just go sit back in the corner again, and I just let the other people solve it.
Yeah.
I just go like, somebody get us out of
I
here.
know that feeling.
Yeah, I'm not working on it at all. Do you guys just want me to keep reading answers, or what's
Oh,
going on over here?
I think I've assembled this properly. Look, P7, 2, P6, 2, P5, 4, P5, 4, 5, 5, P9, 4.
Oh, so Katie.
No, this is officially the correct, because look, it makes the letter A up there.
Yeah.
together.
So I don't know what this means or how we apply it.
Well, the answer.
We need 3 numbers to the combo lock for the antidote.
Do you think you put puzzle 7 and puzzle 2 together, puzzle 6 and puzzle 2 together, puzzle? I don't know. I'm just saying stuff now.
Oh, P7 and P2. Where's P7?
P7's right here. And where's
Okay, put it
P2?
with P2.
Aha. I actually might have just made that up. I don't know.
We still have 10 minutes.
What is Piece 2's
15
answer?
minutes.
Piece 2's answer was
4 minutes.
Well,
paper. No, it doesn't make sense.
I mean, according to the game clock, we have 20 minutes, but our show episode is going to end before the game clock does.
I'm just.
I'm gonna throw this out there.
I'm just kind of sitting around right now in a haze,
We've lost
watching you all
momentum
sort of
100%.
discover things, and I think what has happened is that we've all just sort of lost interest
I'm gonna.
because we don't really know what we're doing.
It's. I think that this is not a game meant to be played at 7 o'clock in the morning.
While
I-
drinking Jameson.
And I think that this is more of a nighttime game.
I
I'm,
ca-
I'm
I-
gonna say something.
Yeah, go
that's
ahead.
controversial.
Go ahead.
I love this game.
Yeah.
But I concede. that
Yeah.
I am going to turn. I'm conceding.
I was going to
myself.
say that
tapping out.
I think the thing is like I can see where this is a lot of fun, but like trying to host a radio show while playing it is I'm just feeling myself, like I said, getting to that moment where if I was in a real escape room, I would just go sit in the corner and be like, you guys
a quitter.
handle it. Oh, no.
Dang.
It is not being a quitter. It is just going, I don't know what's going on. And like, you're holding this lock in your hand, which you're probably not even halfway to getting to. Dan's over there wildly folding paper. I don't even know what he's doing.
I'm gonna say this: quitters. They say quitters never win. I want to dispute that for a second.
Okay.
I think that quitters
Like-
win
like
their
this?
time.
Can
Back.
I say what I
Doesn't say
really
that anywhere.
think the whole point of this episode is?
Tell me.
Our friend Neil Gargiulo, who is a dear, dear friend and has been a friend for a million years, he wants to have more followers on Instagram. And if I could turn this whole thing into just a big advertisement for everyone out there finding Neil on Instagram and hitting the follow button, I think that's what I'd like to do right now.
Listen, I don't do a lot of the. I don't do a lot of the pictures.
Well, that's not helping people go.
That's how you get followers,
No, I like
Neil.
to see. I like to think. No,
That's
I,
not an
see-
advertisement
see,
for your
I'm-
Instagram.
I disagree. Here's what I'm saying. I'm saying
Oh yeah, look,
I'm
and
not-
then you do this thing.
I'm not disruptive.
Maddie.
You understand?
You're right.
If you follow me
Give it
on
to me. I got it.
Instagram, I'm not going to clog up your feed.
No.
You're going to get an occasional,
Well.
well thought
I
out
think it's usually
photograph.
full.
And possibly a tasteful nude through DMs.
It's possible, but you're not going to be I'm not going to be the guy who you go, "Oh, why is he all the time with the pictures?"
Oh,
I
I
get
don't
it.
remember anymore.
You've got a dog.
Same,
I
right?
get it. You've
Right,
got a
right,
cat.
right,
It's
right.
not that. It's not that. It's going to be the every once in a while, not so intrusive. Hey, how are you?
Yeah.
Yep,
Here's
that
a
looks right.
picture of me.
And possibly sometimes a close up on a mustache.
There might be a close up on a mustache.
And then flip
from
it
time to
over.
time. You know, we do pranks.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
There's occasionally
Yes.
a photograph of
Yes.
some kind of art that I see.
Here's the thing. Where are you at right now on
yeah.
Instagram
Yep.
followers?
And then yep, you got it. That's the
580
one.
total
Okay, no.
followers.
I will predict that by the end of this episode,
You
will have 500
Okay, and then we can. But how do we know how many?
followers
You think you'll get
at
3?
minimum?
You think that you bring 3 to the table?
I'm saying at minimum, you will
Okay.
go up by now. What is
okay,
the
yep,
what
there
is
we
the
go.
actual Instagram?
But how do we know
account?
what the things are?
I think it's at Neil
Let's look in the
Gargiulo.
answers book.
Gargulilo.
Yeah, where's
You
the
think
I-
you're gonna need to be sure if we're
This was
sending people to the
puzzle-
Instagram
You
account?
know,
said
let
it.
me double
Wait,
check.
Katie.
What?
Go ahead.
The answers to the other puzzles go on the back of this. It says P8, P9, P5, and P4.
Well,
What is your actual Instagram handle?
6,
That
7,
Neil Gargiulo.
8.
Neil
Match the atomic number listed
All right,
in the
I
puzzle with the
predict that
letter
you'll have at
symbol
least
for the element
3
found on
new
the periodic
followers
table.
by the
we haven't
end of
even
this
looked at the
episode.
periodic table.
Yikes.
And here's the thing: if you get to 590 followers, then I will cut off a lock of your hair and send it to your 590th follower.
Puzzle 9 is salt.
If I get 10,000 followers,
Yeah.
I'll get
Yes.
cosmetic
no, flip
surgery.
it over. Yep.
That one fan suggests the cosmetic surgery, and I'll get that surgery
You gonna get a boob job?
for 10,000 followers. Yeah, not a big one, but like
Maybe you can have that
A
third
cups?
nipple removed.
I already got A's.
Oh.
Maybe you
Okay,
can
but
have
the
the
answer to
third,
puzzle 9
the
is
third
salt.
nipple removed someday.
Okay.
10.
Oh.
Oh, there's a bonus
That
double.
would be a
Puzzle?
travesty.
Where is the third nipple?
The third nipple?
Yeah.
It is about 5 inches below my left nipple.
Really?
Yeah, you want to see it?
No.
J
I
is
know I
on the
don't.
fortune teller. A is on the transparencies. Oh. I know, but we're so close.
Yeah, because you're reading the book that says answers.
I
Well,
want you
yeah.
to look at this. I want you to look at this fortune teller. Look at the inside.
We just need the
Katie.
answer there.
Are
A.
we going to solve the puzzle? I'm giving you guys 60 seconds to figure out the end of this.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'm going to yell,
Ordonic?
that's a rap into the microphone.
Ordonic? Do it again. Volunteable. Able.
My favorite part of playing this game will be watching Katie try to put it back in the box.
Yep.
Oh, I got the combo. Wait, hang on. I'm just cheating.
No.
7, 8.
10,
No,
9,
will you just stop for 2
8,
seconds? Look. Oh, I got
7,
the antidote.
We're gonna
6,
live. We're going
5,
to live.
4, 3,
It's another piece of paper.
2,
You win!
1.
I have coated this paper with the antidote. Fine, rub the paper and don't become part of my super awesome werewolf family. All right.
That's a wrap, everybody. On another edition of the Brett Davern Show. Thank
I
you
cheated.
for listening live
You did.
on Adobe Radio or subscribing on YouTube, iTunes, or wherever you get your podcasts. If you like what you heard, just tell a friend.
Tell them.
Here's the real beauty of this whole episode. Back on the old podcast, on the OG podcast, I went out of town one time. And my buddies Marty and Ben decided to play a video game for one whole episode where they barely talked to the audience and all they did was play a video game for a solid hour. And Katie listened to that episode when we first met, when Katie and I first met.
It
She
wasn't
listened-
interactive, though.
When Katie and I first met, she listened to that episode because I said, yeah, I have a podcast. And she said, oh, I'll check it out. And so we were on set at Party Boat or whatever. And she comes to work the next day and she goes, hey, I checked out your podcast. What's going on?
They played Hearthstone.
Those guys,
I was there.
yeah, those guys just played Hearthstone for an entire episode. Your podcast sucks. And I was like, listen, I'm out of town. I have no control over what those guys do. And I just want to say to you, Katie, that after all of the S that you talked about that one episode of the OG podcast, I mean, I guess if you can't beat them, join them. Say goodbye, Producer Katie.
Goodbye.
Producer Katie is on Twitter and Instagram at Katie LeClaire. And if you enjoyed this episode or hated this episode, tell her, because it wasn't my idea. I'm on Twitter and Instagram at BeatDav. You can follow the show on any social media, including Facebook at Brett Davern Show. Today's guest, Escape Room in a Box, the Werewolf edition, can be found on Amazon. And all joking aside, and in all seriousness, this is a very elaborate, well put together game with little pieces and fun tricks behind, like in the pad of paper, like we were talking about, and all these things. And actually, I can, and I'm not just saying this, I really can see where this would be a really fun game. And at the price, check it out on Amazon and buy it and drink some wine with your friends and play and have a good time.
Yeah.
Really. I mean, I've got no dog in this fight. They're not a sponsor of the show. But it turned out to be something different than we thought it would be for a radio show. But in life, I can see where this would be.
It's my favorite game that I've ever played.
Oh, yeah. Neil is also here. And if his if his Instagram account gets to 10,000 followers, he's going to allow a follower to suggest some plastic surgery for him.
Do you want to put the time limit on
And he
that?
will
Or
do
just
it.
like if it ever gets to 10,000?
If it ever gets to 10,000. I'll Van Gogh myself if someone
Go
wants.
go find Neil on Instagram. It's at Neil Gargiulo, NeilGarguilo. He's in Super Troopers too, and he's one of my best friends in the world, and also just a really funny guy. So check him out on all social media. You'll be glad you did. Keep it locked to Adobe Radio for great music and great shows all day. And once again, for Katie and Boy Wonder and Matadocious and soon to be named Megan, who never returned to this room after finding out what we were doing in here, and Neil, I'm Brett, and I'm reminding all of you to be kind and take care of each other. We will see you tomorrow or Monday, depending on when this show aired. That was our show. Good night. Oh, the original Teen Wolf, who not only probably has great pecs, but also has great comedic timing. Michael J. Fox.
Oh, love him.
You are the man. And to me, you are the Teen Wolf. You've always been the Teen Wolf. And you will always be the Teen Wolf. Good night.
Right, you want to kiss?
That's all for the Brett Davern Show this week, but fear not. Brett and Katie will be back live Monday morning on Adobe Radio, starting at 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific.